very excited to be in Zurich to celebrate the great achievement of the skaters from the past, present, and the future.
I think that it's a great initiative. It's really important to give appreciation and let the world know the names of the people who are giving the moves and the feeling and the music.
I think it's just a really nice celebration.
It's a beautiful thing that we have.
It's the ISU Skating Awards.
Meets art on ice. It's about to get sparkly.
I hope you all enjoy the ISU Awards. Thank you.
Thank you, Zurich. Enjoy the show.
I feel like I need to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you find yourself in the world. It's amazing to have you along for the ISU Skating Awards, coming to you live from Zurich. My name is Elma Smit, and I am joined by the absolutely fabulously pink-suited Johnny Weir.
I'm Johnny Weir, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Hello to everybody around the world. It is such a privilege for us to be a part of the ISU Skating Awards. It celebrates skating in all of its magnificence, from all of your votes and professional jury votes, and of course the skating community. And it means so much. It really is the Oscars of figure skating, thought of by Ari Zakarian, and he worked so hard to make this a thing, and I'm so excited to be here.
So this whole event is taking place alongside Art on Ice. So literally right behind this wall behind me are people on the ice performing, and that's what you just saw. Tell me about Art on Ice, because it's not only today, even though today is quite special.
Art on Ice is a legendary show in the figure skating world, always in Switzerland. Everyone's clawing for tickets, sold-out audiences, amazing combination of musical artists, fashion, and of course, the beautiful figure skating. And skaters really try hard to become a part of this show. But the challenge for us is operating our show at exactly the same time as that show, because I think we're going to surprise a few people out there on the ice.
What's been interesting for me today is the energy around here. It does just feel quite light and fun, and I wouldn't say relaxed, but there is a buzz in the air. I'm guessing it's not like competition level nerves, right?
Remains to be seen. In my opinion, social media opened everybody up to each other. So you feel like your competitors, your friends from around the world, they're really a part of your daily life. In my day, we had to wait for a pigeon to arrive with news about our biggest competitor or a fax. But nowadays, I find that everyone is just happy to be in each other's company, to celebrate beautiful performances of each other on the ice. And there definitely is that wonderful energy back here as well as in competition.
Yeah. So today we have plenty of categories that will now earn winners, and you can see all of the beautiful trophies. We've got Best Choreographer, Best Newcomer, Most Valuable Skater, Special Achievement, Best Costume, Best Coach. Favorite category of them all, if you had to pick one, Johnny Weir?
I mean, they're all super important. I love Best Newcomer. I'm going to go through a little list. I love Best Newcomer because we are in the new Olympic cycle. And while there still are veterans that we've come to know over the years competing, it's a time for fresh faces to really make themselves known to the skating community and to the world at large, that they want to be at Milano Cortina 2026, that they're strong, that they're fresh, that they're vibrant. So Best Newcomer is awesome. And I also love that our awards celebrate coaches and choreographers who often don't get enough publicity. They don't get enough attention for crafting these careers, because really when you go on the ice, you're alone, standing in front of millions of people around the world. But to get there, you've had a coach and a choreographer that have helped craft your journey to be there. They've given you the tools necessary to be able to stand out there in all of your glory in perfect comfort. And I just love there's going to be a best choreographer and a best coach.
So there are some really interesting categories. And as I said, all of these trophies will soon belong to people. Nicoletta was in the comment section already before the show started saying, I don't even know how often they do this show. So Nicoletta, maybe you are new to the figure skating community. Maybe a bit like a lot of us, you watch the Olympics and you were just absolutely impressed by it. And it's been popping up on your feed more and more. And so we're just reeling you in. And that's why this event didn't happen last year. But there was an induction of a number of people in the Lifetime Achievement category. And we have had the ISU Skating Awards taking place in previous years. And so we will be telling you about people who might have been nominated before in a few of these categories. There are people who are defending winners, who are in the running potentially to become a two-time winner in one or two categories. We'll have to see where that goes. Most Valuable Skater is a really interesting category because it also takes into account how people are promoting the sport on their social media platforms.
Absolutely. It's all about impact, and growing figure skating is important to every figure skater. If you're sitting at home and you've gone skating, that means the world to us, that you go with your family at the holidays and you go try the sport that we love so much and work so hard at. So Most Valuable Skater isn't just about winning a gold medal. It's about being a great ambassador for the sport, for figure skating, and really bringing it to your living rooms. As much as we try as presenters pictures on television. It's a whole different animal when you can take pride in your sport and that you can bring it to so many people around the world. And I'm so excited that we're actually here in person for these awards. Is it the first time?
Well, it's the first time we're doing it alongside Art on Ice with lots of people around and in-person live performances, tons of real entertainment. And, well, we might be going rogue just a little bit. To give you an idea, we're in this behind-the-scenes space.
We're in a bunker.
We're in a passage.
We're in a corridor.
People might walk like across here all the time. We'll just ensure that they give us a bit of an entertaining strut when they come by.
Absolutely. It could be anything from a skater to a dancer to a sweaty man to somebody just rolling a cart.
And hopefully the cart contains strudel.
Yes.
I mean, if we could be so bold as
when
to
in
ask for
Zurich.
that. You need to get stuck in. I'm going to show you around, or get Johnny to show us around shortly, but first we need to talk about how we got here. The nominees have been promoted all over social media, but perhaps you've missed some of the process until now. And that's why it's important for us to tell you the long list of candidates were compiled by an election commission. And they basically gave us a long list of suggestions, which then went out to the public and the media in December. And that's where you came in. You had your say, made sure that you weighed in on it, and this narrowed the process down to 3 nominees in each category. The 3 nominees were then put forward to our jury. And I think it's important that you tell us about the jury, Johnny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to, but that was a lot of business you just got through.
I mean,
well done.
It's literally the only reason I'm here. It's not like I can actually skate. You know?
Well, I do love that you dressed for the occasion, though. You know, sparkles are very important to our sport and our world.
I've been following you for a while, and I realized when I saw that you were going to be here that I'd have to really bring it. It's not my usual getup.
It doesn't go unnoticed. You look absolutely amazing.
Stop it.
And thank you from my whole sport for your glitter. Okay, so the jury is made up of Olympians, Olympic champions, world champions, European champions, national champions, just lots and lots and lots of champions who help decide who is best for each category. And I think that the nominees were all in good hands because the people that voted are fans of these people, fans of the skaters. And, you know, even as an ex-skater myself, as a professional skater, I still feel such a heartfelt love for the people still competing. And for these awards to be looked over by people like myself is an awesome place to be, because who can appreciate figure skating like figure skaters?
Okay, let's take a look at our jury.
Eric Radford of Canada with his partner Megan Duhamel is an Olympian, Olympic medalist, national champion, world champion. Surya Bonali, of course, historic backflip, landed on 1 foot. European champion Todd Eldridge, American champion, and Olympian Miki Ando, world champion from Japan. Christopher Dean of Torval and Dean, famous 1984 performance in Sarajevo with Bolero, and Kira Korpi, a European Championships medalist and Finnish champion.
Brilliant to see those incredibly experienced and very widely celebrated jury members. We are certainly in good hands. Now, the trophies here around us, I mean, I don't want to touch it because someone was polishing it earlier.
Don't you dare touch it.
They
no
are,
fingerprints.
I mean, they are beautiful.
They are, from a designer in Kosovo. They're absolutely beautiful, and they're made to reflect the beauty, elegance, and grace of figure skating.
I mean, fluidity, artistry, movement, all of these things are depicted so spectacularly in the silverware on offer. Well, not silver, but you know.
The goldware.
You get the drift. So now on the menu of performers today, because it's not just going to be Johnny and I yapping away here for the next how long. We do have tons of entertainment taking place on the ice. We're joined by, and this is a really big moment for me, but I'm going to give away my age here.
Steady. She's been excited about this.
Oh my gosh, guys. Melanie C is in the building. And I have not been making it weird for her at all, I promise.
She was totally stalking Melanie C and her Spice Girl realness. But we also have, I'm a huge Eurovision fan.
Oh,
so Marius Weir and Gjon's Tears, who represented Switzerland in the contest. I mean, names here at Art on Ice, in addition to the fabulous skaters that we'll see on the ice.
Marc Sway is in the building as well, and US jazz star Judi Jackson. Oh, she's got a voice on her. We are also welcoming a beautiful young rising star in Elle to the performing roster. So there's plenty variety of live music alongside the brilliant performances on the ice. And that's what makes this an absolutely unique opportunity. We're going to take a glimpse behind the scenes. Do you want to take us on a quick run?
Yeah, I'm wearing my walk-in boots.
Ooh.
All right, that's my camera. Hi, everyone. Hello, YouTube. Okay, so this is Backstage. This is our little studio. You can see there's a very glamorous hallway down that way. But now let's go this way. Come along. All right, so we're in the back corridor where all the skaters and dancers and musicians have to traipse. There's a little snack area. This is our flash zone, which is super important. We'll do some interviews there.
Look at you, Johnny.
And then this door here leads us out to the ice. Ilia Malinin is skating right now as we speak. But look, sold out audience here in Zurich for Art on Ice. Stunning scenes, but we're in the way. We gotta go back.
Run, Johnny, run.
And here we go. Come back, come back, come back. We need to get a cart with some strudel on it. I need to find somebody who can provide that for me. But it's just a short walk. We're right here with all the action. And there's Elma, Smit.
I am so impressed by the pace with which you just achieved that.
If you're gonna do it slow, make sure it counts. If you're gonna do it fast, make it fast.
And the number of twirls executed, I mean, in those boots, I would have been falling over my own feet by now. And as you saw out there, the standard of skating talent on the ice right here in Zurich, absolutely unparalleled. Let's celebrate some of the bright young new stars with our first category. This is the Johnny Weir category of the day. He's been living for this one, and he just needs to find out once and for all who wins Best Newcomer 2022. Now, the category here honors young, talented single skaters, pairs, or ice dance couples competing successfully for the first time in ISU events on the senior level in 2022. Do you want to do the serious thing where you go, and the nominees are?
I would like to collect myself and do that, just so it's really impactful, because we've been yapping now for quite some time.
Okay.
The nominees for the ISU Skating Awards Best Newcomer are...
Coming fresh out of the junior ranks, 2022 ISU World Junior Champion Isabeau Levito made a splash on the senior scene in the current season and proved that she is ready to challenge at the highest level. The 15-year-old American already has 3 silver medals from the ISU Grand Prix of figure skating under her belt. Levito is a graceful skater with beautiful spins, jumps, and strong expression. She's a very dedicated, ambitious young woman and has set the highest goals for herself. It looked like Nina Petrikana's career was about to end before it even started. The Estonian was considered a promising talent, but at the ISU World Junior Figure Skating Championships 2020 in her hometown of Tallinn, the young skater was not herself and finished a distant 33rd. She was very ill. Soon after, she found out a rare blood disease threatened her life. The doctors told her that she can't skate competitively for 2 to 3 years, but she came back much sooner. In 2022, Nina celebrated a successful debut at the international senior level, placing 8th at the ISU European Championships and 16th at the ISU World Championship. Top skaters usually start to build their name while they are competing at the international junior level. Usually is not what goes for Japan's Rinka Watanabe. She came out of nowhere to win the ISU Grand Prix of figure skating event Skate Canada International in 2022 and to qualify for the ISU Grand Prix of figure skating final. Rinka never even competed on the ISU Junior Grand Prix circuit, as the competition for these spots in Japan is fierce. Then the now 20-year-old started the 22-23 season with a bang when she beat reigning world champion Kaori Sakamoto for gold at the ISU Challenger Lombardia Trophy.
Beautiful to just have all of those nominees honored in this moment, almost regardless of who wins this. You've made it to the top of your pile almost.
Yes.
In this year, you are one of the brightest young stars in figure skating. And I'd love to, I've been looking at the comments, and obviously everyone has their thoughts. Sonia has strong feelings on the topic.
Okay.
And a lot of people are saying that they'd love to see more of the skating. Do you think we could show them more of the skate?
There definitely will be more skating throughout the show, so don't you worry. But this show is all about awarding great talent. So we have to deliver the awards, but there will be skating, not to worry.
And we will be working in as much figure skating as we possibly can. So the winner in the category for the ISU Skating Awards in 2022 for Best Newcomer is Isabeau Levito.
Woo! Isabeau, congratulations.
Let's just see. Our connection with Isabeau is a little slow.
It's a little slow. We have a screen here. I didn't show you in the tour that we can see Isabeau.
That's what we're looking at. We're trying to see if Isabeau has heard the good news yet. We just got her on the line and told her, just be on standby. You're one of the nominees.
You know what? I really do feel for the Eurovision people that have to present the 12 points for their country, and there's like that crazy delay. But Isabeau is in the United States, and the connection is faulty at best at the moment.
So this is the girl that you described as a hummingbird, which I think is, I mean, that's just an example of you just doing your work as a commentator beautifully, because I can completely see that.
Well, that's the hard thing about being a figure skating commentator, is that you want to give skating fans all the information that they might need, but you also need to entertain new fans that maybe have never seen figure skating before. So it's definitely a balancing act. But Isabeau Levito is a breath of fresh air in American women's figure skating. She just became the U.S. champion for the first time last week, and she does truly skate like a hummingbird, with just beautiful elegance, grace, and speed.
The youngest women's single skater in the field at the GP finals by an entire 4 years. Wow, she's absolutely cruising.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that winner package from her, and let's see if we can get her back on our screen.
Yes.
Isabeau, can you hear us? It seems like we just cannot make contact with Isabeau at the moment out in the US. But I mean, you're going back there soon.
Yeah, I'm going back to the United States tomorrow. So Isabeau, I will bring this home for you proudly. You can see if our cameraman can do a close-up, or I can walk to you. Your name's on it already.
Oh, wow.
Is that a good shot?
No.
Can't see it at all.
Can't see anything.
Trust me, Isabeau, your name is on the award.
But A for effort there. Very impressive.
Thank you. Isabeau, congratulations.
I have to also, I did want to fan out a little bit. I'm a bit of a cat lady.
Oh, yeah?
I have 4 of my own. Isabeau's cat has her own Instagram account.
As every cat should.
Yeah, well, yes. Lana the Snow Bengal. Have you seen how beautiful that cat is?
So gorgeous.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
So more Lana the Snow Bengal content, please, Isabeau. More of the dancing and more of the beautiful figure skating work you've done. We'd love to see all of it. So, just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are you going to hold that for the rest of the night?
Yeah, because the ISU Skating Awards weren't a thing when I was still competing. So I'm just going to hold this as long as I possibly can.
He's going to be that guy blazing through Zurich airport with the trophy like this, making sure everyone sees that he won.
I'm just going to be Joan Crawford.
And I'm going to be really loudly walking behind him going, "It's not your trophy, Johnny, put it away." Okay, so Johnny's going to just cuddle the trophy for a little while longer. And then we will polish it before we present it to Isabeau eventually.
As if I have fingerprints.
Oh, he doesn't have fingerprints, the things you learn about Johnny Weir. Shall we continue with the awards then?
Yeah, I think the next one is a very exciting one. It's very heart song for me.
Now, I did this this show for the ISU called Up Again, where we talked about costumes at one point, and I was told that you're not allowed to have feathers. And I very nearly turned up here with a very feathery outfit. But this is a no?
No, luckily you're not
go?
on the ice. If a piece of your costume falls onto the ice, you have a deduction. So it's not safe for the skater after you, because if they hit something that you've dropped, it's all over for them. You go down.
Danger.
You go down hard.
Bad.
So, I mean, it's good that you didn't wear feathers, but also we're in the hallway. I mean, technically you could have.
I could have gotten away with it.
I wouldn't have deducted from you.
So the decision to go full pink here and really bright, is it because you knew that you were sitting on a black background? Default setting, just bright and
bright and happy. Yeah.
Happy.
Yeah, I think it's important. And I mean, what was your choice with the purple? It's regal, it's gorgeous. Why'd you choose purple?
Well, this is, I don't know if you've seen, but it's a large jacket, and I wasn't sure how cold it would be in Zurich.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of fabric here that I could potentially have just hidden.
You can
I don't know,
bundle
some sort of thermal vest underneath.
Fine.
One of those little heat vests.
Accepted.
After I moved to the Northern Hemisphere, these are things I've learned about costuming. There are things called heat vests that you can wear underneath stuff that makes you nice and warm.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever worn one, but we have them up here.
You're brave and strong like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm a Viking bloodline. We're cool with the fjords and
Also, how many languages
ice.
do you speak? Because I swear I've heard you speak about 5 different ones in the last 24 hours.
Well, I'd say I speak 2 very well, 1 passable, and then bits and pieces of an extra few. What about you?
That's, well, no, not nearly that impressive. Well,
Okay.
I mean, no Russian here.
Okay.
No Japanese.
But
either.
Afrikaans?
No French. I don't even know if Afrikaans makes it onto the list, considering the complicated languages that you've managed to pick up in your life. So absolutely impressive. Are we going to go to the ice, or are we going to do another category? That is the question. Shall we go to the ice?
I think the people wanted ice, so we take them to the ice.
Shall we show them some of the action?
We should show them some skating, I think.
We have been absolutely spellbound by the standard of entertainment out here in Zurich, and we can't hold out on you any further. We have told you about all of the beautiful musicians and the phenomenal figure skaters performing. We'd love to hear who are your favorites. Make sure that you keep commenting and using that hashtag, engaging with us on all of the ISU's digital platforms as we bring you the rest of the ISU Skating Awards 2022 live from Zurich.
When I heard that sound, when the walls came down, I was thinking about you, whoa, about you. And when my skin grows old, when my breath turns cold, I'll be thinking about you, whoa, about you. And when I run out of air to breathe, it's your ghost I see, I'm thinking about you. Oh, about you. 'Cause it was almost almost love. It was almost love. It was almost love. It was almost seconds from my heart, a bullet from the dark. Helpless I surrender, shackled by your love, holding me like this, with poison on your lips. Only once it's over, the silence hits so hard. 'Cause it was almost love. It was almost love. It was almost love. It was almost love. And when I heard that sound, when the walls came down, I was thinking about you, oh, about you. And when my skin rose up, my breath turned cold, I'm thinking about you, oh, about you. And when I run out of air to breathe, it's your ghost I see, thinking about you, about you. 'Cause it was almost love, it was almost. We bleed ourselves in vain. How tragic is this game? Turn around, you're holding on to someone, but the love is gone. Carrying the load with wings that feel like stone, knowing that we nearly fell so far now it's hard to tell. 'Cause we came so close, it was almost love. It was almost love. It was almost love. When I heard, I was thinking about you, oh, about you. And when my skin rose up, when my breath turns cold, I'm thinking about you, about you. And when I run out of air to breathe, it's your ghost I see, thinking about you, oh, about you. When I reached out for your hand, when the walls were caving in, when I see you on the other side, we can try all over again. About you, oh, about you. And when my skin grows old, when my breath turns cold, I'm thinking about you, about you. And when I run out of air to breathe, it's your ghost I see, thinking about you, oh, about you. 'Cause it was almost love. It was almost love. It was almost, it's almost love. Beautiful Loena Hendrickx.
Judi Jackson.
That is Loena Hendrickx performing with US jazz artist Judi Jackson. Now, Judi, will you know, once opened as a teenager for Grammy Award-winning blues and gospel singer Mavis Staples.
Amazing.
We're in the presence of absolute greatness all over the place.
Yeah,
here.
between the skaters and the musicians and the dancers, it's just impeccable out there on Art on Ice.
Now, let's talk about the category Best Costume. We are presenting this award to either a pair or a single skater who presented a costume for the first time in 2022, reflecting creativity, fashion, style, and originality. I mean, that's a very big, ambitious list.
Yeah, there's a lot to think of with your costuming because it tells the story for you. We obviously can't speak or sing while we're skating, so the costume does a lot of work, and it's very, very important, almost as important as the music.
Almost as important as the music. That is a very big statement, but in honor of Johnny Weir just saying that let's take a look at the nominees in the category Best Costume.
Costumes are the first thing that the audience sees before they watch the choreography and hear the music. They set the mood and the tone for the performance. And when ice dancers Madison Chock and Evan Bates take to the ice, you know that you're going to see something unique and exciting. Their costumes for the 2021-22 Olympic season reflect their free dance story, Astronaut Meets Alien, perfectly. For Chock, designing the costumes is one of her favorite parts of the entire season. She creates multiple versions of the costumes and discusses them with Bates. Together, they pick their favorites. The result of that creative process is this stunning costume. Yuzuru Hanyu always goes for the complete package and pays attention to every detail in his programs. The costume for his short program of the 2021-22 season to Introduction e Rondo Capriccioso is no exception. Hanyu decided on most of this costume himself and shared with designer Satomi Ito what he had in mind. He asked for a cold color, and Ito chose crystal blue and white for the top. It looks like sunshine sparkling on a frozen lake. This costume is made entirely of mesh fabric, and Ito used small rhinestones, making it weigh less than 500 grams. This costume is another demonstration of the true craftsmanship of Satomi Ito. Skaters are looking each season for inspiration for new programs, new characters, and new costumes. Loena Hendrickx and her team chose Oriental music for the 21-22 Olympic season, and for the first time worked with Natalia Komar in Finland to design the costume. Hendrickx, her coach and brother Zurich, as well as choreographer Adam Soljar, brainstorm and search for ideas. A wedding dress provided the inspiration for this particular luxurious costume that looks like it comes right out of 1001 Nights. It was a long process until the final result. The designer had to create 7 versions until Hendrickx got what she had in mind. It was worth the effort. The result is a unique and memorable costume.
Now, I've been looking at the comments, and there are a few people who have predicted this correctly. Chica, congratulations. You are absolutely spot on. And Alexandra Etienne, you know some stuff.
Yeah.
You want to tell us?
It is my absolute privilege and honor to announce the ISU Skating Awards Best Costume Award goes to Madison Chock and Evan Bates. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Johnny. Thank you so much.
I am absolutely astounded by how beautifully put together you look this time of the morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations. I just want to have us also look at the most beautiful costume that you guys have. I mean, the work that you've done over this last year is spectacular. Tell us how you feel about winning this award.
Thank you so much. It is such an honor to win this award. I'm incredibly grateful to Matthew Carone and his incredibly talented team for bringing my designs to life. It's always an honor and a privilege to work with him, and for Evan for his input all the time. I'm always bouncing ideas off of him, and it was such a fun process to create this costume, as it is every year, but this one was particularly special because it was so unique and different and really allowed me to push my creativity and go outside my comfort zone when thinking of ideas.
I was literally just thinking that. So Matthew also designed the Egyptian snake dance program outfit that you won with the last time we hosted these awards. So you have defended this title. Was there a little added pressure seeing that you've won this category before?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess so. A little bit of pressure, but no, it's designing costumes is something that I really enjoy. It's one of my great passions. So every year I just get back to the drawing board and try to reinvent whatever we're working on. And it's a really fun process.
And Evan, it was completely clear from these costumes that you were portraying an alien and an astronaut. How important to you are costuming for people that may be watching this for the first time and have never really thought about costumes?
I think the costumes are so important. Skating is such a visceral experience for an audience, especially when you get to be in the arena and you see it live, which, by the way, you two look amazing. The Art on Ice show looks incredible, and the entire ISU Award production this year has been stepped up a notch, so kudos to everybody involved. But there's something very high fashion and couture about ice dance in particular. Madison Chalk brings it every year. So when she shows me the sketches, I agree, and that's pretty much where my job ends. On the ice, I do much, much more, but I'm so proud of her and grateful for the opportunity to recognize her off-ice talents, because we all know she's a wonderful skater, but she's also an incredibly talented artist and designer, and I'm just so proud of her.
One of my favorite clips from last year, or well, yeah, it's last year now, but at the Olympics, was when she went full alien and was kissing you, and she had to wipe away that lipstick. So how often are you just covered in lipstick or cuts from rhinestones? Like, how is this for you?
Oh,
cuts and
Can I just say, the costumes look so glamorous and amazing, but on the ice, to be quite honest, there are over 10,000 rhinestones on that dress. And in particular, that lift that they showed in the package where I have Maddie up quite high. Every single time we did the lift, it would come down and cut my ear. And you have no idea how stressful it is to bleed on a work of art like we've just seen. So every single competition, we would bring it back to Matthew Carone. He would wash my blood out of Maddie's dress every single time. So they look great, but by the end of the season, there is some wear and tear. And
mostly on Evan's ear.
But they're wearable works of art, and it's just an incredible blend of athleticism and artistry, and the costumes represent that.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for joining us, guys.
We're happy you still have an ear.
I feel like I need to stop this now because I've heard too much already. I'm so glad you haven't bled on my outfit or I haven't on yours.
You're welcome.
So we're going to stay far away from one another and ensure there are no injuries. But congratulations, guys. Well done. And we can't wait to see the costuming that you'll still bring out to entertain us with in future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we have some work to get through here because there is a next category idling in the driveway and it wants to leave.
Amazing. What is it?
It is Best Choreographer. So, who has been performing for the first time with a program that has stunned everyone? Best Choreographer nominees are
Shae-Lynn Bourne and her partner Victor Kratz were pioneers for North American ice dance, becoming the first to win an ISU World Championship title in 2003. Following her retirement from the sport in 2003, Bourne became a choreographer. Her work has a distinct modern touch to it and does not shy away from using new and original music and themes. Bourne has choreographed programs for many top skaters, including Yuzuru Hanyu, Nathan Chen, Kaori Sakamoto, and pair skaters Alexa Knierim and Brandon Frazier. Bourne won the inaugural ISU Skating Award for Best Choreographer in 2020. As an ice dancer, Marie-France Dubreuil won 2 world silver medals in 2006 and 2007, as well as many other medals and titles with her partner and now husband, Patrice Lauzon. The couple turned to coaching, and their new ice dance school in Montreal, Canada, produced many champions right away. Dubreuil's choreography is innovative and pushes boundaries. She has choreographed for Olympic champions Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron, Olympic bronze medalists Madison Hubble and Zachary Donahue, but also for single skaters such as Olympic champion Nathan Chen and world champion Kaori Sakamoto. Dubreuil was nominated for Best Choreographer in 2020. Benoit Richaud is a former competitive ice dancer who retired early from the sport after competing 3 times at the ISU World Junior Figure Skating Championships and once at the ISU European Championships in 2009. After some time away from the sport, he came back as coach and now focuses on choreography. The Frenchman is known for unique and challenging choreographies with a message. He has worked with Kaori Sakamoto, Brady Tennell, Daniel Grassel, Adam Xiaohim-Fa, and many more. Richaud is nominated for the first time for an ISU Skating Award.
Let's talk about choreography.
Yeah.
How does this work? Where does it start? Where does it fit into the whole process?
Well, in many cases, the skater, like myself, will choose one of their favorite pieces of music that they've always wanted to skate to, and then you create the program around that piece of music. There are some skaters that like to leave it completely in the hands of the choreographer and coach. They choose the music, they find something that will represent you best and your skills the best. It's really just a personal feeling on how you like to approach it, but having a choreographer that is masterful craft these moments for you is so helpful. You have so much to think about out there on the ice between the technical elements, making sure you smile at the last person in the last row in the building, and having a great vehicle like a stunning program is what it's all about.
Okay, we need to know this now. We can't anymore. Give it to me.
Okay, fine. It is my pleasure to announce that the ISU Skating Awards Best Choreographer is Shae-Lynn Bourne.
So, Shae-Lynn Bourne is actually busy performing. She's heading out onto the ice right now. I think we're going to have to actually send you out. Is there any chance you could go out there?
Well, I've got my skates on. I'm ready. I'm ready.
When did you do this?
Well, just very quickly. It happened like an elf did it for me.
That is astounding. I love the form. The professionalism here is on another level, and his dog is embroidered on his skate.
Oh, yeah, Tiomachka.
Love that. Okay. Run.
Okay.
Johnny is going over to the ice. Let's go see Shae-Lynn performing right now.
Ah, award. Oh, someone took the award. Now, let's go see if she's actually started already. It's mere seconds, I'm sure. Guys, this is Ari Zakarian eating a banana. These are his awards. He created this. So, Mel C is performing live out on the ice. Come on.
To be alongside the incredible sports people and performers. Next,
full audience here at Hallenstadion in Zurich.
I'm going to be joined by the beautiful...
But look, it's Mel C. There's a Spice Girl, a real Spice Girl out there. And Shae-Lynn Bourne.
So I found a reason to stay alive. Try a little harder, see the other side. I'm talking to myself, too many sleepless nights. I'm trying to find a meaning to the stupid life. I don't want your sympathy. Sometimes I don't know who to be. Hey, what you looking for? No one has the answer. They just want more. Hey, sympathy. Sometimes I don't know who to be. Hey, what you looking for? No one has the answer, but you just want more. Hey, who's gonna make it right? This could be the first day of my life. The first time to really feel alive. The first time to break the chain. The first time to walk away from pain. Hey, what you looking for? No one has the answer. We just want more. Hey, who's gonna make it right? This could be the first day of your life. Hey, what you looking for? No one has the answer. They just want more. Oh yeah. Hey, who's gonna shine a light? This could be the first day of my life.
Thank you so much, Shae-Lynn. Don't you go anywhere. We've got a surprise for you. You stay on the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very exciting moment. Johnny, where are you?
Thank you, Melanie. Hello, Hallenstadion. I'm Johnny Weir, and I am co-hosting the ISU Skating Awards. That was our jingle, sorry. We're still working things out, even though it's a live show on YouTube. But Shae-Lynn, I would love to present you with the award for the ISU Skating Awards Best Choreographer. Congratulations. Congratulations. Shae-Lynn Bourne, everybody.
Absolutely beautiful moment there for Shae-Lynn Bourne. Warm congratulations to her. And as she makes her way off the ice with Johnny, I thought I'd just tell you about Melanie C. Someone in the comment section was saying, is this a real Spice Girl on the ISU Skating Awards? And I thought, yes, it is. The sporty one, remember Sporty Spice? And if you were too young to remember, she did release an autobiography last year. So if you're interested in the 90s and the noughties and want to know more about the kind of pop culture that formed my generation, then go get her autobiography. She actually recently did a whole host of performances in the UK, and she put the mic down and she worked as a contemporary dancer, which is really interesting. The show was called How Did We Get Here? But let's join the ice again now, since she is here performing her smash hit single, I Turn to You.
Than I can understand. When nothing turns out the way I planned. When the sky turns gray and there's no end in sight, when I can't sleep through the long night, I turn to you like a flower leaning toward the sun. I turn to you 'cause you're the only one who can tell me around when I'm upside down. I turn to you. My insides are wrapped with anxiety. You have that touch that will quiet me. You lift my spirit, you melt the ice. When I need inspiration, when I need advice, I turn to you like a flower leaning towards the sun. I turn to you 'cause you're the only one who can tell me around when I'm upside down. I turn to you. Where would I be? What would I do if you never helped me through? I hope someday, if you were lost your way, you could turn to me like I turn to you. I turn to you like a flower leaning towards the sun. I turn to you 'cause you're the only one who can tell me around when I'm upside down. I turn to you. I turn to you when the fear tells me to turn around. I turn to you 'cause you're the only one who can tell me around when I'm upside down. I turn to you. I turn to you. I turn to you. Vielen Dank. Grüezi Zurich. Wie geht's? Thank you to our wonderful skaters, Alexa and Brandon.
Shae-Lynn Bourne, everybody! Woo!
Thank you, Johnny.
Congratulations.
What a way to finish a number. To receive such a huge honor. And just to be among all these incredible choreographers and to be nominated is incredible. I feel very fortunate, yeah.
We were talking about the importance of good choreography and having a strong vision when you go on the ice. So to have a hand in crafting so many amazing memories and moments for your skaters, like what does that do for your heart?
I have to say I'm happy every day I wake up that I get to step on the ice and join the ice with someone who really is passionate and wants to be there and wants to either find their voice or share their voice. That's the biggest gift, I think, of it all. Just simply connecting with them and helping them bring that to their stage. It's the best part of my job, and I always look forward to the next person coming. And those long relationships, too, that grow over time.
And for people that are watching this awards and they aren't necessarily figure skating fans, what's the process like for a choreographer?
Well, I have to say a big part of my process is my husband, Bourne, because so much for me is music, and he does the music as well, but also helps me find music and story. The story is so, for me, crucial. And he's just a huge part of that process. And when I have that story in place, then everything comes if I surrender and I trust the process, trust getting on it's a blank canvas, I must say. It's scary. Yeah. Every time, it doesn't matter if I'm working with a world champion or at a very young age, I want to bring my best. And I always have to remain trusting and open that it's all there, and it will come once I meet them. We connect, those two personalities connect, and then I can bring them forward. Not myself, but through me, you know.
Can create the magic.
Yes, exactly. But it takes a team.
Yeah, it takes a village to raise a child, right?
Totally.
But is there any advice you could give budding choreographers or young skaters who are watching on what to do? Like, how do you choose the thing that you know will work for a judging panel as well as for your own soul?
I think it's coming up with first what makes you happy. I never choose music that a skater doesn't connect with. That's number one, because you're the one that has to step onto that ice alone, and that has to relax you enough to be able to do those elements. So you have to love what you're moving to. Listen to music every day. Allow yourself to just surrender to music every day, even if it looks crazy. Start that young, and then it gets more and more comfortable when it's time to do your own program. I think that's key.
And a quick last question. I grew up watching you on television with Victor, dancing your hearts out. Is there a favorite choreographic moment from your own career that you just, when you dream about yourself as a skater, like that's the memory?
With Victor, I'd say Riverdance was a big memory for me. Just our performance, but with the audience. Being back in Canada after the Olympics every night, in the shows, people just celebrating with us, our skating. And I think it was so festive that people could connect to it. And since skating with Victor, every moment I get to skate, I must say, is I can't choose one, because I just love to be out there and just to feel the music. It's my place to be free and just enjoy life and to be present.
Way to be, Shae-Lynn. And congratulations from all of us with the ISU. This is so well deserved. Oh, thanks.
You're doing such incredible work, honey.
Thank you.
Everything you do, I love watching it.
Thank you. But this is about you. You calm down. It's about you. But Elma, back to you.
I'm just absolutely loving all of the love around Backstage. I told you earlier, it's not that kind of competition nerves that we have here. There's a ton of excitement. And I'm loving the excitement in the comments. Oksana saying she is a genius of choreography, and that we can all agree with, I'm sure. Now we move on to our next category. And there are some spectacular categories yet to come, but this one is crucial. This award is to honor a coach who delivered professional and efficient work. Johnny Weir, what are you doing? You're
I was strutting for you.
Johnny Weir, you are unplayable. Okay, I can see that you can walk on your skates on the carpet. That's really nice. Now
I'm tucking right back in. I missed you terribly.
Come join me. Oh, I mean, there was just so much love there. Beautiful. But we're talking
those
coach.
Words. Okay, coach, yes.
Coach. Let's take a look at the coaches who were nominated in this category for the work they've done in 2022.
Rafael Arutyunyan is a no-nonsense-driven coach whose knowledge and approach have resulted in a scoreboard of successful championship skaters, including Nathan Chen, Mikael Brezina, Mariah Bell, and Ashley Wagner. Arutyunyan started coaching in the mid-70s in Armenia before moving to Moscow in 1985, then to the USA to coach in 2000. In 2022, Nathan Chen made his dream come true to be the coach of an Olympic champion. Arutyunyan has taught Chen from a young age, but he also achieved success with skaters that came to him as adults, such as Adam Rippon and Brezina. Stefan Lambiel sometimes can still be seen performing in shows, but he mainly focuses on his work as a coach and choreographer in the Skating School of Switzerland in Champéry that he founded in 2014. Lambiel is a two-time world champion, 2005 and 2006, and the 2006 Olympic silver medalist, and was known for his creative spins. He's an advocate for the art and the sport of figure skating, and as a coach and choreographer, he's as passionate as he was a skater. His current students include Shoma Uno, Deniss Vasiļjevs, and Koshiro Shimada. Canadian ice dancer Patrice Lauzon had a vision. It was Lauzon's dream to create the best possible conditions for ice dancers at home in Canada. Together with Dubreuil, he founded the Montreal Ice Dance School, now Ice Academy of Montreal, in 2010. Within a few years, their school became the leading ice dance school of the world. Their students, Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron, and Madison Hubble and Zachary Donahue, won gold and bronze at the 2022 Olympic Winter Games. Dubreuil and Lauzon and their team, that includes Romain Hagenauer, Jeanette Cournoyer, Sam Cuinard and others, are trendsetters in the world of ice dance. Current students include Madison Chock and Evan Bates, Caitlin Hawayek and Jean-Luc Baker, Laurence Fournier-Baudry, and Nikolai Sorensen.
It's time.
Yeah.
The moment has arrived.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Johnny Weir.
It is my honor to announce that the winner of the ISU Skating Awards Best Coach Award goes to Patrice Lauzon! Woo! Patrice, congratulations!
Wow. Thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm so surprised. I'm so grateful. Can you guys hear me? It says my microphone is off.
Yeah, don't worry. You're just live on YouTube.
Okay.
We hear you.
Yeah, and so there was so many amazing coaches that were nominated. I want to say congratulations to them. It's such an honor to be giving that award.
When you look back on the last year, Patrice, and you look at everything that you, but also the broader team that you work with, have achieved, what is it that you will remember it for?
This year was so amazing. The Olympics were extraordinary, but I would say the one that we'll remember the most is the Worlds in Montpellier. Being able to finally have an actual crowd, and the atmosphere was amazing, and for us, the Worlds was very successful. And to be able to see everybody compete, and there was such an amazing vibe in the arena and in the whole event. It felt amazing, and we'll remember this event for sure forever.
Patrice, we marveled at you as a performer and as a skater, but tell us what it's like to train so many of the world's top teams and to really be in the presence of greatness every day you go to work.
It's amazing. It's what I like to do, is being able to see those amazing athletes training together every day. Most of my best memories come from training every day, where you see those athletes pushing each other, and we're so lucky, and we're so lucky that we have so many athletes that trust what we do and allow us to push them, and to see them on the ice every day is what drives us every day.
So, at the last Olympics, you guys had 11 couples representing, and when I look at the numbers of the scale of the work you guys do there in Montreal, which apparently now is the hotspot of ice dance, I'm battling to understand when you sleep. Could you explain this to us?
It's actually like I said, it kind of works on its own. Yes, there's a lot of work, and we have an amazing team, and I want to make sure I dedicate this award to all of the teams that work with the Academy. We couldn't do it without them. But yes, when they're, it kind of works on itself when they have so many great athletes. They push each other every day, and they help each other, and it makes the job a lot easier. And that, with the help of everybody, it makes it possible.
Well, congratulations, Patrice. Thank you so much for joining us. And we are so excited about what the future holds, because you guys seem to just be building. But what a beautiful honor.
We'll send the award your way. We've got it here in Zurich.
Thank you very much. And I want to say thank you to you guys. This is an amazing show, and thank you for the ISU for hosting this. It's really amazing to honor, and thank you.
We love you, Patrice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Bye.
once again. And now, just to ensure that there's a good balance of action in between all of the awards being handed out, we're going to cross back to the ice for more of my fave, Melanie C.
Yeah, baby.
And one of my favorites from the Spice Girls.
Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Giving is good as long as you're getting. What's driving you is ambition and better. I said, do you think you are? I said, you have got to swing it, shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are? Trust it, use it, prove it, show me how good you are. Swing it, shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are? Trust it, use Thank you so much. What an incredible night. Thank you to the skaters, the dancers, the acrobats, our amazing band. Have a great night. Mwah.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beautiful performance there from Melanie C. And we have a live update from Johnny Weir's phone.
From the Instagram! Isabeau Levito was able to send a message thanking everybody for her wonderful Newcomer Award. So I'm going to endeavor to do this properly. Oh, guys, there's somebody right there. Olympic champion Guillaume Cizeron. He was just trying to walk through.
Hi there.
Gilly, just wave to everybody.
Just say hi.
He's going into a really illustrious lounge back there.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind him. It's just another handsome Olympic champion just walking through our set. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Coming
go back
now
to Isabeau.
with Isabeau's video.
Hi, it's Isabeau. My connection was working so badly I couldn't hear or really see anything. But I just want to thank you so much to my coaching team and my mom for supporting me, and I just so proud and grateful to have been able to compete at such a competitive level this my first year as a senior. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Isabeau.
Thank you,
She woke up
Isabeau.
early for us, and her connection wouldn't work, so thank you very much. Congratulations.
Let's go back to the ice to bring you some more live entertainment. We are at Art on Ice in Zurich.
Hurry up and find the one who makes you feel like you've become complete. Feed the kids and wash their clothes. Be jealous of the life outside of reach. You never felt that way inclined. It's taken all the years to find out you're free. Supposedly, all your sisters and your brothers all have significant others of their own. Must be 1,000 times they told you that your body's getting older, don't you know? And don't that make you feel alone? 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 When you're on your own, you'll get married to a man who has all the desired plans for life. You didn't think you'd end up here, no matter get this simple life. You come back in your clothes, babe. Never won that one before, isn't it? Supposedly, all your sisters and your brothers all have significant daughters of their own. must be 1,000 times they told you that your body's getting old. Don't you know? Don't that make you feel love? Don't that make you feel love? Don't that make you feel love? Don't that make you feel when you're on your own.
And on vocals there, Marc Sway, who is a coach on The Voice Switzerland. Speaking of The Voice, we are joined by some voices here today. And the girl you'll see next won The Voice Kids in Germany.
Amazing.
12.
That's schön.
I didn't even know they did that. But she also has beautiful hair, and she released a single on Friday called In My Dreams. So here we go. Let's go back to the ice for Stone Cold, performed by Elle. What a beautiful moment. I'm just loving that we get this standard of entertainment at the ISU Skating Awards.
Well, that's the thing. As a skater, you skate up to the situation that you're in, whether it be the Olympic Games or a highly coveted position in a show like Art on Ice. You always skate up for your audience. People paid good money for the tickets to come and watch you perform your heart out, and everyone does.
And I love the live music element of this because it just does feel like magic, like the art is just coming together.
She will not stop queening out about Melanie C. Between every break, on every performance, she's just like reciting Spice lyrics, giving me Spice backstories.
Spice up your life.
Spice gossip, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, we have a date. We're going to go to the coronation of King Charles, and you and I will go witness the Spice Girls reunion that has been rumored.
Certainly.
Okay, we're going to focus now, speaking of really important people.
Oh, on where your accent is from? Is that where we know that's a conversation there in the YouTube.
Keep guessing. We're not going to let it out.
We're not. Okay, at the end of the show, we'll tell you where her accent's from.
We'll enlighten you in case you were also wondering. Yeah. We have been honoring Lifetime Achievement Award winners on the ISU Skating Awards over the years. So Kurt Browning was crowned the first time. Previously on the awards, we honored 4 people in one go. And today, we are handing out a Lifetime Achievement Award in honor of an absolute legend. This category is important because it sets the bar. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. It gives something for young skaters to strive for, to be a legend in their own right.
So, we are honoring an absolute role model and a legend of the figure skating world here today. Take a look.
Katarina Witt is a figure skating icon and well known beyond the sport even 29 years since her last competitive performance. Born in 1965 in Karl-Marx-Stadt, now renamed Chemnitz, in what was then the German Democratic Republic of East Germany, Witt became one of the most successful skaters in modern times. She won her first Olympic gold when she was 18 years old in Sarajevo, and then her second 4 years later in the legendary Battle of the Carmens in Calgary. The German skater collected a total of 4 world titles between 1984 and 1988, and 6 consecutive European titles from 1983 to 1988. Witt turned to show skating and made headlines again when she returned to competitive skating for the 1994 Olympic Winter Games, where she placed a respectable 7th. As a competitor, Witt was fierce and delivered when it counted. She mesmerized crowds all over the world with her expressive and captivating performances. Witt is most famous for her Carmen program from 1988. But many other programs were memorable as well, such as Where Have All the Flowers Gone from 1994, West Side Story from 1987, and Broadway Medley from 1988. Witt continued to perform in shows until 2008, and since then has been active in charity projects, appeared as an actress in movies, commentated figure skating at the Olympic Games, and hosted and produced TV shows. In 2019, she opened a fitness studio in Potsdam, near Berlin. And so the ISU Lifetime Achievement Award 2023 goes to the one and only Katarina Witt, an athlete, a performer, and an idol that has shaped the sport of figure skating and influenced and inspired many generations of skaters.
Now, our beautiful studio looks phenomenal, even though it isn't a passage. But I feel like we do need to present this very special award on the ice.
I think that's the best choice. I mean, Katarina Witt is a queen and a legend, and she deserves for me to traipse out there in my skates.
And we have Johnny Weir on his skates, so please lead the way.
I'm going.
Mr. Weir.
I'm going, everyone. All right, you ready? We're gonna take a walk. So once again, we're in the back corridor of Art on Ice, and I am so honored to give this award to Katarina Witt because I remember watching her on TV and as a young skater being inspired by previous Olympic champions and legends And Katarina and her Carmen performance were something that I watched over and over and over again. And I actually, in my day, there were VHS tapes. I wore out the VHS tape. So let's go give this award.
Crowds all over the world with her expressive and captivating
as you just saw the video, the Art on Ice audience is getting the same video so they know what's going on in the building. Because luckily they're watching the show and the performances, and they're not online with the rest of us.
West Side Story from 1987 and a Broadway medley from 1988.
But it's a wonderful thing to be celebrated and recognized in front of this many people. After COVID, finding an audience this full has been so hard. So I know it's going to be so special for Katarina. You know, she has 2 Olympic gold medals and world titles. But this is going to be a really special moment to be recognized by her peers as a true legend that she is. But just look at this building, do a pan and show everybody. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely full on a Sunday afternoon. Katarina Witt certainly has shaped the world of figure skating. She lets people be artistic. She let them be themselves on the ice. She let them be well-trained and have a specific idea and style. She deserves this award with every heart that we have. Hallenstadion, it's Johnny Weir again, and it's my pleasure to introduce the president of the ISU, President Kim, awarding the Lifetime Achievement Award to the legendary Katarina Witt. Congratulations. It's amazing. So, Katarina, congratulations. I would just like to ask if you have a message for any young skater hoping to one day be a legend.
Well, the message is, as you know, it always takes lots of passion for everything you do, but mostly it takes endurance. And yeah, you're supposed to never give up. Everything takes time. It's not like social media, instant gratification. Everything takes time. And mostly put your heart in and love what you do.
Well, you're a true legend and inspired so many, and we love you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
President Kim. Hallenstadion, thank you very much. Katarina Witt.
Beautiful to see the whole Hallenstadion celebrating Katarina Witt, our absolutely phenomenal Lifetime Achievement Award winner here at the ISU Skating Awards. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Special Achievement category, which is one that we are so excited about. But let's just go back to the ice for a moment, because the Queen medley performed next by Gjon's Tears is an absolute showstopper.
Und jetzt Deniss Vasiļjevs zusammen mit Gjon's Tears. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams? It slips away from chance for us. It's all decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us. Wants to live forever. Wants to live forever. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah. No, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. We'll not let you go. Never let you go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Everybody, I am in the presence of absolute greatness. Katarina Witt, ISU Skating Awards Lifetime Achievement Award recipient. How does that make you feel?
Makes me really proud, I must admit. And when I saw the film up there on the screen, you know, all the memories come back. And so thank you very much that I'm receiving this award and for my skating career. And it just brings back the best memories. And I think skating, it was the best time I had, you know. So I'm very, very grateful and thankful.
Well, speaking of memories, and today we're celebrating you as a legend of our sport. Take me back
to the... get old for this.
No, no, no. Never old, always timeless. But take me back to the beginning of your career. How did you find figure skating for all of the fans watching that are starting their career themselves?
Yeah, I think, you know, somehow you just it was a coincidence. You know, I was in the kindergarten and the kindergarten group went to watch skating, and it wasn't like maybe these days, you know, you get to see a great show, you see good costumes, you get to see great competition on TV, and you fall in love maybe with the beauty, with the sparkle, with the speed. And I just remember the ice rink was just cold, you know, it was foggy and cold, and I don't remember what really caught me. Maybe it was some speed, you know, maybe the coldness, I don't know, but I didn't give up to beg my parents to bring me there, you know. I said, please bring me to the skating, I want to start. And they both working, hard workers, and they hardly had time. And later on they tell me, you never gave up, you know, we were just tired. And you always kept saying, bring me to the ice rink. And then they brought me there, and then I stayed.
And how long did it take for you to convince them to take you to the rink?
It took half a year. Yeah, half a year. Yeah. And then you have summertime, you know, I was in the kindergarten, I started, then there was summertime, and my parents thought, she forgot about it, you know. And then by September, October, I'm like, what's with skating? I have to, Mom, Dad, bring me back.
I think something that I'm always very curious about when I talk to great skaters, because I have dreams and nightmares where I wake up and skating is involved. When you dream back and you think about yourself as an Olympic champion, world champion, European champion, German champion, what's the performance that sticks out in your head? Like when you're dreaming, it's you as Carmen, or where do we go? Where have all the flowers gone?
Yeah, I see all the performances. You know, like I saw today, there are a lot which are close to my heart. Of course, Carmen is standing out because it's my second Olympic gold. It was only the second time after Sonja Henie that a woman won a second Olympic gold. And with the character, I just love the character. But at the same time, Maria with the West Side Story was very, very special. And I did actually, I think I gave my best sportive competition because Debbie and I, you know, and at this night with Karen Kadavi and other skaters, 5 girls were able to win the Worlds. And that's very rare that you have basically the last group who gives the best performance wins, and every skater was better and better and better. So it was a very good competition. And then, of course, Where Have All the Flowers Gone is dear to my heart, you know, with the cause I had. And instead, I guess, of dreaming, I rather have a nightmare. You know, I remember some years ago, I would dream I would go to the Olympics again, you know? Or you have a performance on ice, and I have this one nightmare. I do the performing, and people are clapping like crazy. And then you do an encore, we go out one more time, and all of a sudden, nobody's there anymore. Did I just dream this? They clapped, I was supposed to come back out, I skated, and all of a sudden, boom, everybody was left. So I guess it's more of a nightmare.
Yeah, mine is always I wake up and I feel like I'm late for practice and that my coach is yelling at me. That's my nightmare. But tell me, you know, as final question, just as a young skater watching you, before I even skated myself, but Carmen especially showed me a way to be myself and to show who I am to the world. And I don't know if you felt the same way, but how important was being an individual to your career?
Totally important, you know, and that's the nice thing about that sport. I mean, we know it's the best sport in the world. And as we see tonight, you have the combination of really sport, it's athleticism, and the art, you know, and you have the live music if you want to. Now, I love, of course, that you can pick any music you want. So you really get a younger audience, and younger skaters are able to skate to the music they love and not too much classical, maybe, even though classical is wonderful. But I think what's important is that you're really able to fill the choreography and the music. You know, some pieces of music need time. You're not supposed to skate to it when you're 18 or 16. You know, I think Carmen, I was able to really play Carmen while I was 22. I never would have been able to do this while I was 18. I was much more playful when I won the Olympics in Sarajevo. And I think I started with 19, 20. Now these days, of course, young people are older in a way. You know, they are more mature than we were at this time. So maybe they're in a younger age, they're already able to play those characters. But I felt it was always the right music at the right time, at the right age, you know, and being 22, playing Carmen, you know what you were playing, you know, you already had some experience in life, and you were able to be flirty, to understand what it means to be heartbroken or to fight.
Yeah. But Katarina, we have to throw it back to Elma, but I want to thank you and just let you know that we bow to you. And thank you for everything that you are.
Thank you so much.
Elma?
What a beautiful evening honoring all of the greats of the figure skating world. And next up, we're going to be taking a look at an award that celebrates innovation, truly pushing what we think of as possible in the sport. Here to tell us more about the Special Achievement Award category is Jae-Il Kim, the president of the ISU.
The Special Achievement Award is presented to a skater challenging conventional limits and striving for new levels of performance and success. Attempting new and difficult techniques requires not only pushing physical limits, but also testing the mental endurance. The Special Achievement Award honors a skater, pair, or ice dance couple who makes history by successfully performing a new and unique elemental move. These extraordinary achievements push not only the boundaries of figure skating, but of sports worldwide. We look forward to seeing how these wonderful skaters take our sport to the next level.
Now, what a phenomenal category to be able to celebrate someone's unique achievement and their contribution to the sport. I have seen one Deniss Biellmann around here, the only person that has an element named after her. Johnny Weir is standing in the wings. Are you loitering?
I'm here. I was coming for a sip of water, really.
Oh, okay.
And to see how you were doing. Isn't Katarina Witt a doll?
Oh, and magnificently
Magnificent
beautiful.
woman.
Oh, just absolutely phenomenal. So, time for us to honor the winner in the Special Achievement category.
This is exciting.
So the Biellmann spin is still the only element that is named after someone. I was just saying that as you were standing there.
Well, the only spin, I believe. There are some jumps named after historic figure skater, like the Salchow is named after Ulrich
yes,
Salchow. But a spin, I think Deniss Biellmann is the only one to have a spin named after her.
Wow.
And of course, if you're a skating fan or a skater, you know what the Biellmann is. But it's when you do a layback spin, the classic layback, you grab your blade like that. You have to flip your arm. You bring your blade to your head.
Yeah.
And then you grab it with the other hand and pull it up over your head.
I'm
as you
really
stand up.
relieved you didn't just do that on the chair.
Well, I can't. My shoulders aren't flexible enough at my age.
Okay. Do you want to tell us who the winner is?
Yes, I'd love to. So this is super exciting because this young man has taken the world by storm this season, landing the first ever quadruple axel jump, 4.5 revolutions in less than 1 second. The ISU Skating Awards Special Achievement Award goes to Ilia Malinin and his quad axel.
Figure skating is a sport that continuously develops in all aspects, whether it is elements such as jumps and spins, or the complexity of programs and choreography. And there is always someone who pushes the limits and takes the sport to the next level. Ilia Malinin is such an athlete that opened a new door. The history of quadruple jump started back in 1988 when Kurt Browning from Canada became the first to officially land a quadruple jump, a toe loop, in competition. The other quads followed over the years until 2016. Salchow, Lutz, flip, loop, but the quad axle was missing. Keep in mind that due to the forward takeoff, a quad axle has in fact 4.5 rotations. Malinin, nicknamed Quad God for a reason, became the first and so far only figure skater in the world to successfully perform a quadruple axel in autumn 2022 at the US International Figure Skating Classic. He has repeated the feat since then at other events. Malinin, born in 2004 in Fairfax, Virginia, USA, is the son of Olympic figure skaters Tatiana Malinina and Roman Skorniakov, who are his main coaches. He receives the first ISU Special Achievement Award for making history by successfully performing a new jump and pushing the boundaries of the sport.
Guys, I found Ilia Malinin right before he's taking the ice. Ilia, I have a special thing to tell you. You've been awarded the ISU Skating Awards Special Achievement Award for your quad axel. Congratulations.
Wow, I'm speechless.
Yeah, as you should be. Don't tell us too much. We'll talk to you after. No pressure, but you have to go skate really well now because you're an award winner, okay? And, if you have one message for everybody watching, though, on YouTube.
Thank you, everyone, for supporting me. It's been a pleasure, and I'm willing to try my best in this journey through my career.
And you love them, right?
Yes, I love you guys so much.
They're watching from all over the world, and everyone was so impressed by your quad axel. So I want you to focus on the performance and make everybody on the YouTube proud. Okay?
I will.
Okay, and do your gritty dance after also. Okay, skate well. He's already a legend. He's only 18 years old, already a legend in this sport. I'm so excited to see how he performs. So if you're... He's got all of his backup dancers now. Go, Ilia. So he's taking the ice. It's all about getting ready a little bit early. Making sure you're out there on time. That's a legend standing right there, everybody. That's Ilia Malinin. I don't know if we'll see the quad axel today, but he's gonna put on a show. 100%. Hallenstadion super, super packed. Definitely excited to see him.
And now please welcome with a big warm applause,
Marius Weir.
Miss Judi Jackson.
Marius Weir announcing Judi Jackson live on the Art on Ice stage. And Ilia Malinin takes to the ice.
Incredible. Bring it in for a hug. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah. Now, Ilia, I'm gonna need you to stay with me here on the ice for a moment because we have a special surprise for you. You have had an absolutely incredible year, and we are so proud of all of your accomplishments. So at this time, I'd like to bring out Johnny. Johnny, are you around?
I'm here.
Johnny,
I'm here. Hallenstadion, it's me again. Ilia, come with me to center ice. Beautiful performance. Come along. And Hallenstadion, I'd like to present 1981 world champion from Switzerland, Deniss Biellmann, who will present the award for special achievement at the ISU Skating Awards to Ilia Malinin. That's an award. Everybody, Deniss Biellmann and Ilia Malinin.
Told you I saw Deniss somewhere here. I wasn't imagining it. She was lacing them up backstage, and it's brilliant to be joined by some of the greats of the sport at the ISU Skating Awards here in Zurich. Now, the action on the ice continues. Next up, we'll have Marius performing, and I'm sure you've loved him on Eurovision if you're a big Eurovision fan, just like Johnny. And performing on the ice, Vanessa James and Eric Radford. Here we go. It's Grace.
I said I loved you without hesitation. It's so easy for you to break my foolish heart. And now I wonder, will you ever speak my name? Will I always be defined by my mistakes? In the arms of a saint, I'm a stranger. We're all trying to find our way, but at the depth of every darkness, there's a morning. Though we all try, we're all one step from grace. I made myself believe there was no fire left in me, but redemption doesn't fall down at your feet. And in the hard fight, we raised a hand to my defeat. And I watched the world fall, and I rebuild it piece by piece. In the arms of a saint, I'm a stranger. We're all trying to find our way, but at the depth of every darkness, there's a morning. Though we all try, we're all one step from grace. And I wonder why we gave up on love when it's all it really needs. You and I, we suffered this enough, so we all try. We all try. We're all one step from grace. In the arms of a saint, I'm a stranger. We're all trying to find our way. At the depths of every darkness, there's a morning. Though we all try, we all try. We're all one step from grace.
I'm really excited to say Ilia has not run off. He's just hung around backstage with the likes of us. What was that like out there?
It is such a great time here in Art on Ice. It's a very different experience from other shows. I am truly in love with this, and I hope to come back next year. It is such an amazing opportunity.
What makes it different?
The live audience, the crowd, and just the performances even. You have those singers and dancers at the same time, so it's just very different, and I enjoy that.
Now, this is a special achievement award, right? So the quad axel plays a huge part in that. I feel like you might be getting tired of talking about a quad axel at this point, but talk us through the process of the first time you attempted, for all the young skaters out there trying things for the first time, what that felt like, how scary it was, and then to get to the point where you're the first person in history to land it.
I mean, yeah, at the very beginning, it was such a very challenging start. Just for like the mental side of things, you have to really overcome that, and it took a lot of years of prep and just training a lot of triple axels even. It was just a lot of repetitions, so much, and one day I just got the confidence. I was like, I'm ready to do it, and I just went for it. And ever since then, I'm very grateful I did that decision. And
what does it feel like to land one, though? Like, is it like a swish moment in basketball? Like, what did it feel like the first time you landed it?
Relieving.
Relieving? You survived.
Yeah, that was really the first thing, because when I went for it, I didn't know where I was in the air, so I was just praying and holding it until I landed, and it worked out, so I'm here, standing right here, so.
And now, every time you go out and compete, this is all people want from you. How does that feel? Is it a lot of pressure?
I mean, yeah, it is really a lot of pressure, because I guess that's my thing now, so.
Your signature move.
That's your thing.
But I mean, I'm really good with working with all the pressure and just sort of focusing on myself to keep myself and my confidence up. And I mean, if I land it, I give the energy to the audience. They really enjoy it, and then it gives me more to continue the rest of the program. So it's a win-win situation.
And now, what are you working on? Like, I mean, you've got such a massive technical thing just down at 18. You've just won a special achievement award. What is it you want to achieve? Is there something you want to sharpen up on? Like, what are you working on?
I'm always working on to improve myself. I mean, there's many areas that I can work on, and I always try to find those flaws, and I always put the time and effort to work on them. But as opposed to the quad axel, I think quints might be next.
Quints! Whoa. Never been done in figure skating, ever. I don't even think anyone's attempted it. He just said a quint, 5 revolutions. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to wear a helmet just watching you try a quint. Like, how will you even throw yourself into the air for that?
A lot of effort, a lot of practicing quads, just
pillows
a lot of
everywhere?
Yeah, a lot of bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, there we go.
But just ahead of the World Championships in March, might we see something special there, like 17 quads in your free skate, even though we're not allowed to do that?
I mean, if they allowed it, yeah, I could go for it.
Just very nonchalant about it. I did read that you were getting your driver's license. Did you get that down now?
I have my permit now, yes.
Ah, okay.
Do you need to take a picture for a permit?
Yeah.
Is it good?
A little bit. It's a bit messy.
Okay, so the thing is about a driver's license, it's always a terrible picture with your real birth date on it. So just think about that the older you get and appreciate the picture you have now. But do you have a message for all of the fans that are watching? I mean, there are so many from all over the world, new skaters, people just learning about figure skating for the first time. What do you want to tell them about your sport and how much this means to you?
I mean, thank you to everyone who has been watching and getting into figure skating. Like, to me, it's just the biggest thing in my life, and I've always devoted time and effort just to get where I am right now, and I hope for all of you guys trying something new, just keep on that path and just keep going, and you will be able to achieve anything if you put your mind into it.
Okay, well, next up, we have a category that we're going to be presenting. And this is one we're really excited about having you feature in soon, any day now. We're going to take a look at the nominees in the category Most Valuable Skater. Now, this is for someone who's absolutely done amazing work to create engagement, who's skated an amazing competition season and really generated buzz for the sport.
Named the Quad King by fans, American Nathan Chen became the first skater to perform 4, then only 1 year later, 5 quads in a free skating program. At the 2022 Olympic Winter Games, he scored a runaway victory with over 20 points to spare to take the gold. Chen also has 3 world titles on his resume. He holds the highest score in the short program, free skating, and in the total score. But he excels not only on the ice. Chen studies at Yale University and managed to balance his studies and high-level sports, and created new figure skating fans across the world. Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron are first in many ways. First ice dancers to break 200 points. They hold the highest rhythm dance, free dance, and total score. They set themselves apart from their own innovative ballet style and mesmerizing programs, often inspired by modern dance. In 2022, Papadakis and Cizeron were crowned Olympic champions, 4 years after being narrowly edged out of gold. The couple has dominated the discipline since they burst on the senior scene in 2014 and collected 5 world titles, 6 consecutive European titles, Olympic gold and silver. Anna Sherbakova combines gracefulness, technique, and an iron will, and this led her to the very top. She produces quadruple jumps and skated to victory at the Beijing 2022 Olympic Winter Games under the highest pressure. Ever since she appeared on the international scene, Sherbakova was on the podium and always in first or second, with one exception at the ISU Junior Grand Prix final. The Muscovite won the world title in 2021, 2 silver medals at the ISU European Championships, as well as 4 gold at ISU Grand Prix events and silver at the ISU Grand Prix final before stepping on top of the podium in Beijing.
Amazing to see all of the support for the people who are nominated in this category. Most Valuable Skater certainly has, I feel like it's got fans in corners. People are either going really hard for the one or the other.
Are you saying in those comment sections on YouTube? You have to be careful there.
It's a danger.
That's why I don't even look. I mean, it's all on you, though.
It's the Wild West in there.
Yeah. So you guys, figure skating is all about embracing everyone, loving everyone. The skaters love each other and support each other, unless they're competing for the same gold medal. But mostly we all come from the same world, and we love each other so much. So please, among the fan groups of this person or that person, love each other, because it's every voice, it's every personality on the ice that makes figure skating truly unique and special. So love each other.
And more is more. Okay, so is this one where you tell us who the winner is?
I do tell you who the winner
is.
Yeah.
Are you gonna keep us hanging for much longer?
No, I know everybody at home is waiting to find out who the ISU Skating Awards has chosen as the most valuable skater. Can you drum roll? The winner is Olympic champion Nathan Chen.
Now, Nathan, unfortunately, couldn't join us live. I mean, he's a busy guy. He's busy studying, remember?
Cool.
I mean, he's conquering the world.
Yeah.
But much like we had earlier with Isabeau Levito, this time we do have a video from the winner, and we have it right now. So let's take a look at his message.
I'm so humbled to be named this year's most valuable skater. Thank you to the fans and the judges for the honor. I also want to recognize the incredible skaters who were candidates alongside me. Shoma, Yuma, Kaori, Anna, Gabrielle and Guillaume, Sui and Han, Riku and Ryuchi. There is so much to celebrate in this impressive group, and I'm flattered to be in their company. Skating has been the single most important part of my life for more than 2 decades, and being here today is such an honor. Thank you again for supporting me throughout this journey. I am so grateful.
Congratulations to Nathan. And I know, I mean, we had people already cheering for Nathan yesterday before the show had even kicked off. I mean, we had more than 24 hours to go until showtime, and the Nathan Chen fans were out.
Yes.
In full force.
Nathan Chen has really given a new face to figure skating in the United States, in my country, and he has shown so many young skaters and old skaters what's possible on the ice if you put your mind to it. I mean, to be the Olympic champion while you're balancing a full load of college work and just being an all-around cool guy and giving people something that's a fairy tale, that's a dream. I mean, yeah, he did lots of quads and he won the Olympics, but he gave me as a skating fan and as an ex-skater something to dream for and dream about. And that's why I love Nathan Chen, and that's why I believe he won Most Valuable Skater, simply because its contribution is worth a lot more than just gold medals.
Now, tell us about Nathan, the guy, not the skater, the person.
He loves basketball. He's just really laid back, chill, cool, very soft-spoken, just like in his acceptance video. And it's often in this sport that you get very big personalities. Very big personalities.
No.
With a lot to say.
Never.
A lot of sparkle.
Woo.
And Nathan Chen is one of those champions that just really kept it under the radar. He let his skating speak for himself and was very, very classy, I can say.
And it has been spectacular to see how the work he's done has cut across. It's the one skater that I know, people I know who exist entirely outside of the realm of figure skating.
Rugby.
Well, yes, rugby, cricket, tennis,
yes,
ball sports,
yes.
Let's say. It's the one thing when I told people I was coming to do this event in London, went, oh, is Nathan Chen going to be there? And I went, wow, his legend truly stretches across. Just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And may he inspire the next generation of phenomenal figure skaters to take up the sport. Now, we're moving on to a really fun, a new category, or the next category is a really fun one. It's most entertaining program. Now, the category relies on the following things. You need to... Criteria, sorry, that's the word. Music selection.
Right.
How long does that take? Like, what's the longest you've spent trying to select music?
It can be a long time, but usually in the middle of the season you're actually skating, you'll already be thinking about the music for the next season.
Oh, so you're constantly...
So just easy breezy, let's go.
Okay, music selection.
Right.
Expression.
Yes.
Creativity.
Yes.
Contemporary implementation. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Okay, contemporary implementation, originality, and overall performance.
Yes.
In a program presented for the first time in 2022.
I always tell people that when you're performing from center ice, your emotion and your movement has to meet the very last spectator in the very last row of an arena. So you go big or go home.
And these are the nominees who reach the people in the back row the best.
When Donovan Carrillo takes to the ice, you can always expect a show. He loves to entertain, and you can see it. His short program from the 2021-22 season to Santana's Black Magic Woman and Shake It was no exception. It was fun, it was groovy, it was cool, and fans all over the world fell in love with this young skater from Mexico. Two-time Olympic champion Yuzuru Hanyu always looks for programs with a message and with depth. He carefully selects the music and the theme, and for his third Olympic season, the Japanese superstar chose a classical piece with introduction and rondo capriccioso, interpreted by pianist Shinya Kiyozuka. This program is a perfect vehicle for Hanyu to show off his qualities. It is soft yet powerful. It is elegant yet dramatic. It is innovative and unique. Ice dancers Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron always push the artistic boundaries with their programs, and their rhythm dance for the 2021-22 season is a beautiful example. With Made to Love and You Move, I Move by John Legend, the couple went for a new style and brought whacking to the ice. They wanted to explore something different that they never had done before, and they loved the cultural and historical aspects of the dance, as well as the aesthetic movement. The result was stunning.
And the winners in the category for Most Entertaining Program at the ISU Skating Awards 2022 are Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron.
Woo! Gab and Gilly.
Gab and Gilly. Wait, they're on the ice?
They're skating right now at Art on Ice.
They're on Art on Ice. They're out now.
All right, I'm going to grab my friend Alyona Savchenko, Olympic champion, to go and present the award on the ice. Is that okay?
Is that why she was sitting here for the last hour?
Well, that's why she's just gorgeous. She wanted specifically to present this award to Gab and Gilly.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Alyona?
We'll see you shortly.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Okay, come back.
So, are you excited to deliver this award?
Really excited.
Now, I wish that you would have won the most entertaining program for Pink Panther especially.
Well, maybe one day it will come.
Yeah, let's go. It's so loud. They're not even skating yet. But let's go over here. They're doing an interim number. Okay, so talk to me about what you think of the ISU Skating Awards.
Yeah, I think it's amazing opportunity for each categories, like best coach, best choreographers, because with all of that we cannot exist. So, and I'm really sad that it was not happen already when I was skating or you were skating.
I know.
Because we will be the best.
I would have had costume maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, of your memories, I'm asking everybody, but your memories as a competitor, like when you wake up in the night and you remember, oh, I'm a figure skater. What's the performance that sticks out in your head?
Well, Olympics.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Bruno, what's he doing? Do you think he has the same dream?
Well, I hope so.
And what's happening now? Tell everybody watching, there's so many on YouTube. Where are you? What are you doing? What's happening now?
Yeah, so now I'm in Netherlands. So I coach couples and single skaters.
So you're going to have an ISU Skating Award for Best Coach in the new season?
I hope so.
Okay, good.
And also making choreographies.
Yes?
Yeah. So I'm quite busy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, enjoying the night here.
Beautiful.
And the show.
Well, with that said, let's go into the hall and watch Gab and Guillaume skating. They're starting very soon. It's so busy in here. Did you skate with Art on Ice before?
I skate 13 years.
And it's a special show, right?
It's really special show.
Oh my God, look. It's Gabriela Papadakis, Guillaume Cizeron about to take the ice. We're in the way of everyone. We've got beautiful, sweaty men.
The best.
Running by, dancers. Gabriela Papadakis, Guillaume Cizeron are going to skate right now, and then we get to award them an ISU Skating Award. Watch.
Wild and running, fearlessness is burning bright. We know nothing, 'cause out of sight is out of mind. Before we ever were, the fear of being born. Before we ever were, afraid of the unknown. When the lights go out, I don't think I told you. I don't think I told you that I feel out of place. Put me on the ground. Don't know if you notice. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream I'm somewhere else. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from
We sold our souls and we lost control of doubt and hope. Glass half empty and discontented from growing old. Through all the failed attempts at trying to belong, I overthink the obvious when I'm alone. When the lights go on, I don't think I told you. I don't think I told you that I feel out of place. So pull me on the ground. Don't know if you notice. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream of somewhere else. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from
When I close my eyes, when I close my eyes, I wish I could disappear.
When the lights go out, I don't think I told you. I don't think I told you that I feel out of place.
Put me on the ground. Don't know if you notice. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream of somewhere else. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from here. Anywhere away from Gabriela und Gjon!
Hallenstadion! It's Johnny Weir again with Olympic champion Alyona Savchenko. And we're here to present the award for the ISU Skating Awards Most Entertaining Program to Gabriela Papadakis and Guillaume Cizeron. Félicitations! More applause, please, everybody. That is far too quiet.
Oh, how beautiful was that number? I had absolute goosebumps. What a joy to be able to witness such amazing talent on the ice and also on vocals there, Elle and Marc Sway, entertaining us here at the ISU Skating Awards in Zurich, of course, where are celebrating this beautiful sport alongside Art on Ice, a show that will continue touring the country. But today is a very special experience for everyone in this absolutely jam-packed arena because they get to share in these very personal moments. We are going to try and let Gabriella and Gjon just catch their breath, corner them for a little chat. But before then, let's return to the ice for a big old performance of a Rag and Bone Man number now. I don't know if you saw this on the Art on Ice platforms, but Rory was going to perform here live at Art on Ice and unfortunately recently lost his mother. We send our condolences to him and his family, and we celebrate the artists who have stepped in to ensure that the show goes on.
only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Fire and ice, tons of action, passion, devotion, and just so much phenomenal skill on display. The talent that we've seen here today, Johnny Weir, has just been spectacular.
Absolutely, Elma. And we're joined, of course, by legendary figure skater and world champion Deniss and Mr. President Kim of the ISU, who's in charge of all this, to be fair. We've got some questions. Deniss, I want to ask you, what has today meant for you as a great skater, as a legend, to watch these performances unfold and people to win the awards?
It's great to be here, and it's an honor to give the awards. And the entertainment is when I get touched, as when a skater touches me, when it's not on the ice, when it goes over the border. I love that. It's passion for me, figure skating. It's my life.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
President Kim, it's been the first time that this event takes place in this exact form. We've obviously all faced tons of disruption over the last 4 years. Does this feel like a bit of a moment for the ISU, that we've arrived here and we've had the opportunity with a full arena of people and a raft of performance to really celebrate the sport like this?
So we are all very excited to have this event, celebrating our beautiful sport with all the skaters and the skate fans and families. And it's a great honor to have this wonderful event with Johnny and Elma. Thank you for being a wonderful host. And so we are very excited that we are finally coming to the end of the pandemic and endemic, and really looking forward to the normal and lively World Championship in Saitama in about a month and a half.
Yeah, it's coming up so fast. But thank you both so much for joining us in our hallway studio. And Elma, I think the show has come to the end. We've delivered all the awards we needed to deliver. I have to say it's been a pleasure to work with you, a pleasure to have wonderful guests, and a pleasure to award so many deserving performances today.
I would like to say thank you to our crew, everyone who worked behind the scenes and made this possible, and especially the ones who followed Crazy Johnny around everywhere.
Yes.
It has been such an honor and a privilege to be here. Let's go back to the ice for one last big old blowout performance. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
There we go. Thank you.
I understood loneliness before I knew what it was. I saw the pills on your table with you unrequited love. Oh, I don't need nothing without you holding me down. Now I'm strong enough for both of us. Both of us, both of us, both of us. I am giant, stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what you see. I am giant, we'll be breaking borders underneath the feet. I am a giant. I am down.